We are going to start with unit number 5, page number 48 to 49. We are going to cover today. So, the topic of discussion is how living things protect themselves. Living things basically need protect themselves whenever they feel danger or they want to shift from one place to another. So, we are going to see and we are going to discuss how living things protect themselves. How animals protect themselves. Basically, when we talk about protection of the animals, then animals protect them in three ways. Some animals they move fast. The animals, if you here you can see here there are examples of cheetah, you have ostrich, you have animals that move fast, they have strong legs, and some animals are so huge that they don't need to protect themselves because their enemies will be afraid of their sizes. They are so big. The animals like giraffe, like rhino, elephant, you can see different animals like lion. Some animals hide, like you have chameleon, you have this parrot, you have zebras. These fishes they can hide underwater, under the seas. So there are basically three methods through there are three ways through which animals hide. Some they move fast, some are huge, and some can hide. How how plants protect themselves. Plant basically protect them in four ways. Some of plants they grow spikes. Spikes are basically the needles that help the plant to protect itself from its enemies. Some of the plants like that grow in a desert area, they have thorns. Some plants have bitter leaves. These leaves, animals don't eat such kind of leaves. Some of the animals they like bitter leaves, but some animals they don't like these leaves. And these leaves are basically used for making medicines in countries like Africa. They're very important. Some of the animals they have poisonous berries, so if any of their prey, any of their enemy eats them, that it can get poisoned. So basically these are the four ways, four methods to which plant protects itself. Dealing with temperature variation, basically variations mean the change. So whenever there is a change in temperature, the animals or the plants that live in that temperature they have certain changes in their body and they maintain their body temperature. So basically there are two types of animals: warm-blooded animals and cold-blooded animals. Warm-blooded animals are those that keep their body temperature constant. They don't change their body temperature according to their environment, their surrounding. Some of the examples of warm-blooded animals are mammals and birds. The second type is the cold-blooded animals. Cold-blooded animals do not have a constant body temperature. Their body temperature changes with the change in the environment. When there is a change in the temperature of the environment, their body temperature also changes according to that temperature. Some of the examples of these are reptiles, different sorts of reptiles, insects, amphibians, and fishes.